seems like everybody's becoming well, I don't know, everybody's like a musician, a rapper, or some kind of artist nowadays, right? Like, you know, like with social media being so content driven, it's like everybody's stepping into that world of art.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm always teaching, and I'm always telling people to always try to, you know, experiment with creation. Yeah, you know,
experiment with your creativity.
Right, your creativity. So, like, if you're writing in your journal, let words flow. Try new words. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it's whack, sometimes people aren't poets because their words are whack. They don't have enough words.
But that's also a person being so critical. I mean, I've been told I have a way with words, right? But a lot of times I try to write some stuff and I'm like, I'm too critical, like that. So I don't really fall in the category of, or at least I don't put myself in the category of a MC, poet, you know.
Right.
You know. But I guess it's kind of limited.
I think all of us should try, though.
So all of us should try.
Should try something creative. I think everyone should try writing something creatively. You know, it's like the foundation of the class. I said it was reading, writing, communication skills. And one of the main things is for everybody to have a personal journal. And I always tell them, like, focus on the 3 things to write, like builds on the lessons, right? Days mathematics, things like that, right? Questions, whatever you're thinking about that. But also your life experiences and stuff, to develop an honesty with yourself, you know? A place where you could be honest about that, you know what I mean? If you have to, burn the book later. Like, I don't know, but like, you know? But also write about and comment on all of the things that you see. I think one of the reasons that we don't have, and I say we in general, we don't always have well-defined ideas. And when you see social media, you can see that. People are going, they usually give an immediate thought and put it out there. It's not a well-constructed idea. That's why I always tell students, I have students, right, and they stop, but then they stop building because they only want to build that way. But they'll build on today's math and throw it on there, and I said, listen, you're not ready. There's certain people I tell you they're not ready for that. Hold that, like let it develop. Like let today's degree, if it's July 6th, think about your day's mathematics, July, August, September, October, November, then see what you get for December on that day. That might be better. Who has the patience for that? But that's really how it goes. You know, and I could say this stuff. I could write off the whim. I'm from a different era, so I was an era for where you had to publish it and you can't fix it. You know what I'm saying? It's already out there. It's too late. So I already have that experience of like probably like 5, not even though, it's probably 15 years. It's 15 years where you write stuff, and if you don't like it though, you have to suffer that something shitty is in print. And I first got that when I was in college because I was writing it was bi-weekly, and I was writing a column. And I always tried to write something creative. And then I would be like, it would get near the deadline, and I'd be like, man, I don't have shit. And then when I would have a good one, that would put pressure for the next week. I'd be thinking about like, oh, this shit has to be as dope as the last one. So all those things you get practice with, you know, to let it go, to add on. And honestly, the only way to keep doing that is to keep reading. Everybody that creates has to keep reading though, so it foments all of the other activities. You know? So if you do certain things, if you try creativity, it forces you to read more, study more, engage more. So it's going to put you in the reading vein. You know what I'm saying?
INFMEGA did this.